world, it is time to get into a super world. I'm actually pumped. Always enjoy diving into a super world, so let's start it up, people. Let's start it up. First thing we got to do is sort out the YouTube stream. That's the one with the biggest issues. Thankfully, relatively easy to solve. Is that going to work? Okay. But issues nonetheless. Almost there, people. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? It's Monday. It is Monday, and this stream is gaming, not entertainment. Well, I guess it's a little both, depending on what you like or don't like. There we go. Okay, now the proper game is tagged. We are set to gaming. We have a thumbnail. YouTube is set. Bada bing, bada boom. Now that YouTube's set, we gotta check it on Twitch, make sure it's not just subscribers. Nope, okay, that's working. What's up, can't touch this? J-Rug, Ty, and then over on Kick, yes, not supporter only chat, that's what matters. Okay, everything should be ready spaghetti here, people. Now, last piece of the puzzle, do we have? Yes, we do. What's up, Melody? No, this is gonna be Kaizo. This is gonna be some Kaizo. So unless you know how to do a shell jump, I wouldn't recommend it. Would not recommend it, but I'd recommend it for me. And that's what I'm about to do, people. So let's get it started. Starting out with the ghost house. Little Kaizo ghost house. I got half of the notifications. You know, it's making me wonder if I should just do the... Look at this. This is a nice little intro. It's making me wonder if I should... try the multi-streaming right from Streamlabs, because they are offering a multi-stream now, but they didn't have Kick available on theirs. Okay, sorry, people. Just thinking out loud now. Okay. We'll go left. See what this does. It's the American flag. What in the world is this? I thought I was starting up a Kaizo Super World. Oh yeah, because it's a golf theme. It's a golf theme. Okay, so this is just an intro level. It's 10-second level. Hold on, I must be... Hold on, let's start over. I just gotta grab the key from here. And then I enter here. And I got two options. Okay. We are now officially beginning the Super World. Talking about the dryer and the cheap fix, it blew again. I'm so sorry, J-Rug. What's up, Dale? Good morning, Clumsy. You are really having a time over there, J-Rug. With baby number 5 on the way. Good gracious. J-Rug. Whew. Yikes, bro. It's a lot. Okay, I guess I liked it. It was, like, I like the idea of it. It seems like a cool theme. I didn't love getting soft locked right off the bat. But, it's sort of a no harm, no foul situation. So, let's continue. Be curious to see what... Now, I think this is where we get Kaizo. Here we go. Par 4, morning dew. So what does that mean? I wonder if that means 4 attempts is the ideal. Oh my gosh! Well, I'm already down 1. What's up, Jefferell? Hey, H. What's going on, people? Okay, I'm already almost at par. 2 more tries. Oh, gosh. Well, that was right. All right, people. Let's get serious. Too early. All right. Let's get warmed up here. That's too early. No, we're good. Oh. All right. Good afternoon, Josh. That means I released the shell too late. I have to throw it a little earlier than that. Right there is perfect. Bro, you hid the spikes. Okay. All right. All right, Johnny. That's too late, isn't it? Yeah. Not by much. Okay, people. That's the one. Or is that too early? No, we're good. Wow. All right, Patty boy. That's just me messing up. I don't mind that as much. That's too early, isn't it? Yeah. Just by a bit. What's up, Chris? Hey, generic. That's what we want right there. Okay. Then a triangle. All right, it's coming together. It's all coming together here, people. Oh, I gotta drop that earlier because you don't get like a big jump there. What's up, Jeremy? Uh-oh, too late. Yep. Gotta throw it a little earlier. That's too late again. Not by much. That's the one. No, and that's too late. Come on, Patty boy. Well, you're warming up. You're warming up, buddy. Give yourself a break. That's too late. Yeah. I guess if... Yeah. That's too late again. Okay, come on, Patty boy. Come on now. That's too late again, isn't it? All right. All right. You know what the adjustment to make. That's what matters. Just let go earlier. That's too early? No, we're all right. Oh, I got too far away from it. Okay. We're getting there. That's too late. We're not even going to bother. When we know it's too late, we're just going to reset. That's too early. Come on, Petty boy. Sorry, people. I definitely... Here we go. No! Oh my goodness, people. Okay, it's well done. I'm just wishing I had warmed up a bit. Ooh. Oh my good gracious, we got there. All right, $1.50. No troll. Okay, we got it done. Amazing. Great flow. I just wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. As ready as I'm gonna be. But there we go. Good variety stream. Yeah, we got the variety pack here. Yeah. We're gonna play the Super World for a while. Maybe dive into some Super Expert. Maybe try a couple uncleared levels. It's the variety pack. You never know what you're gonna get, people. You never know what you're gonna get. All right. Coffee's up if you got them. Thanks, yeah, H and Clumsy. And today's the first day of the schedule. We're going 11:30 to 2:30, and we're going 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And starting Wednesday, they'll all be multi-streams. All right, here we go. Numero dos. No, what just happened? Oh, boy. I didn't even get all 5. Coffee's up, Suze. What's up, Andrew? Wah, wah, wah. Okay. We're going to hole 2. Par 4, up and over, like a 4-leaf clover. Cannot touch the ground once we leave it. Okay. I'm getting the up and over vibe. What's up, Dre? Closer. Uh-oh. No! What? Well, progress. No! I need more height. I need more allowance. Nope. I need that shell. I need that fallen shell. Like that. There we go. We got the height. No! We've got to stay left. Okay, this is going to be tough. What's up, Jen? The Super World means business, people. No, it's supposed to go to... Yeah. Okay, now I understand that part. Good morning, Andy. That's like that. No! I have to hit left, but not like that. I have to bring my momentum. I have to control the momentum. Oh, I'm too far against the wall, but see, you get more height that way. You get more height, but it don't matter if you can't grab the next shell. At what cost? How was my weekend? It was pretty good. I got a lot of stuff done. Did a lot of laundry. Got way behind on laundry. I have a bizarre wardrobe, people. Oh! Is that good? Nah. I'm not someone who buys clothes very often. I'd say 90% of the clothes that I currently wear have been Christmas presents, birthday presents. Like, I have very... Oh, got it. No! This is going to be tough. I'm someone who... I think it would be really cool to be stylish, but I never have been. Never. I can't remember the last time... Oh! What is that part? I got the drop. It's going under me, so that means I'm throwing it up too early. I'm throwing it up too early. Andrew. I appreciate you, Andrew. I'm always a little confused. It just says... Like, it sounds like the title of a YouTube video or something, Andrew. But big shout out to you. Appreciate you commenting. Shout out to you, Andrew. What's up, Kyle? What I'm trying to say here is, people... Because I never buy clothes, I just basically wear them until they're gone. Wear them until there are holes in them. Which, again, not maybe the greatest thing to admit, but it is what it is. It's just how I am. So, I have a ridiculous amount of clothes, but a lot of it is like 10 years old. So what happens is, if I get behind on laundry, I have like a infinite clothes glitch. Because there's just so many. Because I've been kind of the same size for so long. I've been right around like 180 pounds for like 15 years. Not to say it hasn't fluctuated, let the record show. But as far as clothes fitting, there hasn't been too many like purge opportunities where it's like, well, I'll never be that size again, or any of that kind of jazz. All right, people, I'm going to settle into the laid-back vibe. That's part of why I want to do a Kaizo Super World like this, Because I feel like it's gonna force me to break out of like I have to get every clear in 3 minutes, especially where this one's pretty tough. So I'm actually just gonna kind of settle in here and just enjoy hanging out with you and talking to you. I want to get back to that vibe. Hey, I did it. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, Dale and Andy understand. What's up, Shamazel? No! Okay, that's twice in a row. That toss-up, I have to do it with more momentum or just do it later. Yeah, that's the thing, Suze. So then what happens if I get behind on the laundry? Now I've got 3 loads worth of laundry sprawled across the room, you know? Oh. So, that was all in the context of someone asked me how the weekend was, and I said I did a lot of laundry. And I was like, well, I should qualify. It's not like I have this multi-$1,000 wardrobe over here. I would say with certainty that probably a small fraction of my record collection is worth a lot more than my entire wardrobe. But if you've been watching the stream for a while, I pretty much wear this on stream every single day. Not this exact sweatshirt. But the point being, I'm not much of a fashion icon over here, people. I'm not trying to be. But I do appreciate fashion. That's kind of the ironic thing. For someone who's never been interested enough to actually, like, invest in clothes, I've always kind of liked them. I think it's cool. Oh, I appreciate people with good style. But I guess just not similar to getting that beach body. It's like, well, it seems like that would be cool. But the idea that I have to work so hard. I feel like with clothes, it's like if I actually had expensive clothes I really liked, I feel like I'd be less likely to even wear them. But I'm the kind of person, like, if I'm eating a meal where I have some of my favorite food, I'm pretty much always going to put my favorite food last. I want to save the best for the end. I want to leave off on the highest note possible. That's my approach. Like, in general. That's amazing, Dale. 4 years, that's right. Well, Melanie, almost. My 4-year anniversary will be this summer. June 30th. June 30th of 2024. Super Pat World as a channel turns... How old? 4 years old. All right, Pat, what's going on here, buddy? I was hoping the jumps were going to start to look a little better, but we're taking a left turn here. Dude, that one's so hard for me sometimes. It's like it's either real easy or not. Oh no! I've been on an AI kick, people. I've been on an AI kick movie-wise. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, we're less than 100 subs away on YouTube from 6,000, which is really encouraging because we just hit 5,000 not too long ago. So, if we could hit 10,000, like, that would be a cool goal, to hit 10,000 before the channel turns 4. I think that's a pretty good goal. Oh. The thing is, it's tough to push for those kind of goals outside of streaming, like in edited content. Well, maybe I'm wrong. You know what? I am wrong because I definitely see it all the time. Like big creators, they find creative ways to. They find creative ways to prompt their audience in their edited content. Like, hey, been working to try to get X amount of subs. Make sure you hit that sub and the like button on the way out. Just it feels like such salesman mode to me. Not really in a bad way, just more in an uncomfortable, unfamiliar way. But I don't think it's like ethically bad, or I don't even find it annoying when the YouTubers I watch do it. So I don't know why I get so not embarrassed, but so awkward about it. There we go. Dude, I forgot again. I have to be so far right. There you go, Andy. What's up, Fernando and Kevin? It's a really, really fun level, though. I'm glad that they're short. I think this is going to be the sweet spot. Sometimes with Kaizo levels, it'll be 3 sections like this, and you'll get 2 practice doors. And then you've got to do every section together. It's not that that's not fun, but it's just so much more difficult. There we go. Come on, Petty Boy. You got it this time. That's it. Oh, it was it. You just didn't hold up. I think I did hold up. Maybe it was just the position. It's progress. That's the point. That's the attempt we needed, people. That's not. Got 3 hours to do it. Well, the truth is, I don't think I will finish this Super World in one stream. I'm not sure I'm even going to play it the entirety of this stream. And that's the beauty of the variety pack, people. The 3-hour variety pack. I'm excited about it. What's up, Miz? You completed Super Dashy World. Nice job, bro. That's one of my favorites. That's an awesome Super World for variety. Those level creators really made something special with that one. A little bit of everything there. That's the one right there, people. All right, 16? Is that what it said? Whoo, buddy. Nice little heart. Amazing. All right, people. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this, and I'm settling into this. When I'm streaming, there's a voice in the back of my mind. This might sound a little bizarro, but there's a voice that's constantly nagging me to go faster, to clear the levels faster. And I'm done listening to that voice, people. I am now shutting that voice down. Because I'm done some reflecting and realized that's so much of the time what pushes me to be so on edge and frustrated is me like battling with myself about not clearing the levels fast enough, not doing this well enough. And I'm letting it go. I'm at least working on letting it go, people. So shout out to the people out there with their own struggles. Figuring out what works for you is the key. And one thing I talk about at the end of all my streams, taking a walk outside, listening to music, that has been a huge one for me, as well as meditation. I have a routine now in the mornings where I do my quiet time, work on the spiritual health, and then I do meditation. 10 minutes in the Balance app, and it really, I feel like it's a great, oh, buddy. It's like going to the gym for your brain. Meditation's like going to the gym for your brain. Oh, I did it. I did not do it. Well, back to what makes it fun, exactly. And so I'm gonna lean into the. There we go. Oh gosh, that's a reclaim. That's the problem. The bright side to my endless expert no skip run ending. Oh my gosh. Is now the pressure is off. Like for a long time, every early stream, part of the function was warm up for tonight. The endless concern and anxiety of what's going to end the run, So as much as I'm sad the run ended, there is a piece of me that's just relieved to have it done. Way too far away from the wall. What's up, Sam? So, with that said, it lends itself that much more to what I'm talking about right now, which is this idea that I gotta cool it a little bit. I gotta be willing to to let go of that voice and that feeling that I have to be doing everything better and faster than I currently am. Oh, that was the right drop time. I just didn't get Mario's position right. Almost a whole year, Patrick. And yeah, and see what I can really get caught up in the timing of things. Oh, come on. And I'm going to be multi-streaming the 9 o'clock stream, which is now becoming the 7 o'clock stream. I don't know if you noticed that, people. Big change in the schedule. For years, I've been doing 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's been my main stream. Starting today. Finally. Oh my gosh, that's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. That just totally took command of my brain right there. Oh, come on, Patty boy. We're almost locked in for the reclaim. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought there. I know I was talking about the new schedule. Oh, come on, Pat! I'm pulling back just the tiniest. What's up, Ash Ketchum? Yeah, so now, for a while, I was doing 3 2-hour streams. But now we're going to do 2 3-hour streams. And the time is moving earlier in the day. For a long time, it was 9 to 11 p.m. And now it is becoming 7 to 10 p.m. And starting Wednesday, it'll be on every platform. Hey, what's up, Greg? Hey, that's okay, Greg. I apologize for being as negative as I was. It's just, I was literally, it was the timing of it, Greg. It was the time, when that, and part of it's the chat delay, it's not even all your fault. But I was literally in the midst of apologizing for being more negative than I would have liked to have been. Oh, I almost had it. So that was really, it was more a timing issue. But I don't even disagree with you. I guess that was part of the whole point. So, definitely no harm, no foul there, Greg. We're all good. It was pretty obvious on my end that from the beginning that from the way you responded, that you really weren't trying to do anything than just express your opinion. So we're good, Greg. I'm pretty good to Ash Ketchum today. I was just, I'm excited to try the new schedule. I wish the reclaim was 1 block closer. Ah, see? I keep pulling back. Well, it'll be good. I'll get better. I'll get better at this reclaim. Oh, that was too close to the wall. What's up, Abby? That's what you want. That was perfect. Dude, how... Am I doing it right? No, I'm doing it wrong. That's not what the move is. That's not what the move is. It's a backwards drop reclaim thing. Ugh, I'm not very good at it. Okay, well, let's get good at it, people. That's the name of the game here. What's up, Jess? How are you? How are you? Ugh. Wasn't close enough to the wall. I want to drop earlier and get a little more momentum. Yeah. Dude, that's so hard. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know how else you could pull it off. Because I think those munches are going to get in the way every time I try to do it the way I'm doing it. Ah. Maybe it's worth taking a peek at the clear video. That would confirm it. No! The trick is, when I get to that next jump, after that on-off shell jump, it's gotta be like a vertical jump. Like, oh, that was almost it. I have to get that drop and be on the right side of the Koopa. I'm like 99% sure that was the right drop time, just not the right position. I'm 99% sure that's the move. But maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna do it real quick. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. What made you want to multi-stream on Facebook? I don't understand the question. I feel like there's one missing. Because I haven't even multi-streamed on Facebook. So let me know exactly what you mean. So I give you a good answer, Sam. Okay, what I want to look up is this level code. And the best way to get it is to do this. Do this, and then take a screenshot. And then we pull it up right here. Hey, what's going on, Rick? I feel like you said before you wouldn't use Facebook in a multi-stream. Okay, yep. That sounds like something I would say. And so the new question is, what made you want to multi-stream? Well, here's your answer, Sam. Do a little Google search, Facebook gaming announcement, February 1st. And I bet you'll get your answer, my friend. Big shout out to you. Okay, let's get this clear video happening. Let's get this clear video. Hey, what do you think of the new JT song? I'm down with it. Been seeing a lot of opinions both ways, but I'm enjoying it. It's called Selfish. Now, I know Johnny posted all these clear videos. Okay, appreciate you, Sam. Glad to stream on multiple platforms. Yeah, I was against it for a long time. And I had to open my mind to it. Who's JT? Justin Timberlake or James Taylor. Sorry, this is taking a while, people. I was hoping it was going to pop right up. If I remember, I thought I remembered seeing the whole Super World in... That's what it was. It was by his name on YouTube. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, and there you are. There you are, Johnny. All right. And this is the third one. Okay, here we go. Okay, appreciate you, Rick. We're going to keep it super family friendly. I guess it's my fault for bringing up any sort of pop culture. But I'm sure you can appreciate how that's going to take a not family friendly turn. Okay, that confirms it. It is the exact move I was afraid of. But there's the confirmation. And then just a big double up and in the pipe. All right. All right, all right. There we go. There we go. No doubt, J-Rug, February 1st. Okay, confirmed. We now have the intel. Let's get this party started. Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-doo-ba-ba-ba-bow. Whoops. Needed Selfish. Did you like that? Getting a weird vibe from you, Rick, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I do. I like his new song called Selfish. I do. Okay, Rick, last chance. In fact, I got a better idea, Rick. I've got an even better idea, bro. Haven't been down this road so many times. I actually have a better idea. In this case, there is a solution here. There is a solution here. Okay. Alrighty, people. Back to business here. Back to business. Well, people, I hope you're continuing to have an amazing start to your week here. I hope you're shining some positivity into people's lives. Almost. Alrighty. Ba-doop-ba-ba-beep-ba-do. Always nice to have a little coffee there, Patrick. Almost. I have to get Mario further right. I didn't get enough momentum to the right. Susie, start up the workouts today. There you go, Suze. Nice job making a healthy choice. Oh, so close. That's the right time for the drop. Just not far enough to the right. Oh, I thought that was good. It's close. Very close, in fact. Ah! Pulled back too far. Whoopsies. What's up, Michael T? In the place to be. Nice to see you, buddy. Always nice to see you. So close, but so far. Between this reclaim and this next move, we got our work cut out for us. Not close enough to the wall. Is there anything else you can Google about it? Oh, my boy. My boy. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I thought I had a feeling. Greg, I did have a feeling, my friend. I thought you might have been in this crew. I thought you may have been in this crew as well. It's funny how sometimes your instincts are even better. Well, you know what part of it has to do with? Just, you always want to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I never want to take out past trolls on like somebody who's actually new, and so I try to give as much benefit of the doubt as possible. But yeah. Hopefully, the best case scenario is you have no idea what I'm talking about, people. If you're confused about what I'm talking about, that's good news. Because we don't really want to give any more attention than we need to trolling. I'm not against anybody here. I have not, and plus, have I ever exposed one of my trolls? Have I ever gone out of my way to give them grief? Nope. Nope, the most grief I've given anybody is banning them from the stream. That's the maximum amount of grief you get here at Super Pat Worlds, is getting banned if you don't follow the rules. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Almost. Sam, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. I guess, how about, well, no. How about this? Wait till February 1st, Sam. Then you will know. Then you won't have to Google anything. Just wait till February 1st. We'll be talking openly about it. No problems at all. It's called the workout. There you go, Susie. Need to hang out? Well, we'll see where they troll next. It is what it is. It's an easy fix. It happens all the time. Well, it hasn't happened as much lately. Thankfully. Which I'm actually very grateful for. I'm finally in a better... Yeah, there you go! No! And then you missed the double. Whew, okay, sorry, people. We're going to roll with it. We are rising above. Like I said, I'm really putting a lot of focus and effort into the incredible positivity and the incredible support that I get from not just a lot of you, the vast majority of you people. I am blessed enough that the vast majority of you that you do hang out here are happy to be here and are really supportive and kind. It's amazing. And I can get so, or in the past, I've allowed myself to get so impacted by the trolling that it's been a disservice to both you and me, supporters out there. And so I'm really, especially after the tough time I've been through in my, what I've been through in the past 2 months, I can't tell you what a joke it feels like now. Like, what that interaction that just happened earlier, like 10 minutes ago, that would have thrown me off for the whole rest of the stream. I would have been all upset about it. Dude, the one positive thing after going through a really tough time in my personal life is it really feels like such a joke. It's like, it's so much easier now to separate, like, if someone's goal is just to give me a hard time, the most foolish thing I could do is, like, lean into it bothering me. I have the opportunity to say, you know what? I actually know for a fact that I'm a good guy doing the best I can. I know that. You can think whatever you want, people, but I know that about myself. I am confident in that fact. And part of what happens when you get trolled as a streamer is it can start to, like, feed into any of your insecurities, any of the little things that you might, like, be, all those little negative voices in your mind. Just gives credence to a lot of those negative voices. So it becomes critically important to be able to say, hey, I know what's going on. These people whoever people just trolling, have they ever met me? No. Do they know anything about what's really going on with me? No. And I know that. But again, it's the feelings thing. When you're getting trolled, it's easier to ignore that and instead just focus on that feeling of negative depression, anxiety, all that. But, and that's the other thing that really comes to mind. The people who are trolling that are willing to try to bring out those very negative voices, the depression, the anxiety, the people that are literally actively trying to bring that out in you, if there could ever be a definition or a criteria, a criteria for voices to not pay attention to, wouldn't that be it? A voice that's entire purpose is to try to bring you down, trigger your anxiety, make you feel bad? Right? Like, on a logical level, it seems painfully obvious that, oh yeah, that's a voice that has not earned the value of being paid attention to. It just needs to be dealt with. So that's my new attitude, and it is what it is. And you don't have to hang around too long to find out. If someone does, like, break a rule, someone breaks a rule, makes a mistake, my first instinct is, you're out of here. But if in trying to correct it, you dig your heels in deeper, that's when it's going to be a little questionable. But there's been, I'd say, ironically, even with some of the people that have been around the longest have had those moments with me where something got over the line, and then sometimes we'll have to work it out afterwards and get on the same page. Oh, we did it! And they've been some of the best viewers I got. So it's the full circle, people. Full circle. There we go. Awesome level. Awesome level. Okay, Sam, there you go, bro. I knew you could find it. I didn't know how else to help you, but I'm glad you figured it out. There we go, Jess. And thank you for all your encouragement, Jess. You've certainly been incredibly encouraging and supporting. And I appreciate you so much. And again, I'm going to choose to focus on that reality, Jess. Focus on the support and encouragement you've given me. Instead of, it can be so easy to just give into the emotions, give into the feelings of, oh, someone's bashing me. I'm going to let that echo in my mind for the next 3 days. And that's not happening anymore. That's all done. That is done now. As is World 1. World 1 is done. World 1 is done. Appreciate you too, Sam. Here we go. This is probably going to be extra tough because it looks like it's like a secret path shortcut. Alrighty. Interesting. I don't understand. I don't understand. Very good points there. Okay, very good, Andy. All right, I don't really understand what that was. The head. Yeah, I don't understand. That's okay, though. There we go. Thanks, Andy. Miz. We'll take the GG on that one. Okay, no, it's nothing. Okay, I really don't understand. Cheeky chat. Alrighty. Oh, gosh. Okay, that was right. I have to get further right. Oh, gosh, it's a midair. Okay. I was hoping it was a surf. Oh, my gosh, bro. Okay, so it's a triangle. I did it backwards. Oh, gosh. Okay, progress. Another midair. Okay. Alrighty, people. Dropped it too early. Released too early. Way too early. Taking those walks, Andy? Nice. I was too close to the wall. Gotta hang back left. No! No, I really don't like the springs. Okay. Dude, no way. That means I have to hit this shell in the right place so that the Koopa lands here for my next jump. Wow. This is going to be tough. No. So that's wrong. Okay, and this is a beautiful time for the clear video. Part of why I was willing to play the Super World was knowing all these clear videos are here. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. So far, everything looks great. Oh, it's just like the first one. Ugh, the springs are brutal. Oh. And there's a little sneaky... What in the world? There's a little sneaky pea balloon that if you don't get, it's over. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm really glad I watched the clear video now. There was some secret surprises coming. Okay. Let's get this clear. We can do it. We can do it, people. It's that. That's the move. That was not the right follow-up move, but that's what it's supposed to look like. That's too early? Yeah. Yeah. Almost. Almost. Bow down, ba-dow down. You know what I think's gonna happen, people? I have a prediction for the future. I think maybe 5, 6 years from now, there's gonna be a reckoning. And I think what's gonna happen is a group like Anonymous is gonna expose the identities of big internet trolls. I think there's going to be a reckoning, but I don't think it'll happen soon. But I think it will surprise a lot of people who thought they would always get away with it. They thought they'd always get away with their anonymous trolling, but I don't think they'll always be anonymous. It's a prediction. Could be wrong. But I have a couple good reasons to think so. So, troll at your own risk out there, people. It may be anonymous today, but when you're setting yourself up for your dream job, and you got that interview, and they do, I bet maybe 3-4 years, there'll probably be like if you apply for a job or something, there'll be some kind of like internet scrub. There'll be some service. Like if I own a business and I'm hiring people, I could sign up for this product essentially. Almost. And it would allow me to say, hey, I've got Johnny Bloom over here. Johnny Bloom seems like a great employee. I want to make sure he doesn't have a tendency to, cause mayhem online. Well, that would be part of the service, Josh. Hey, what's up, user? Josh says that they could claim it wasn't necessarily them. But that would be part of... It's kind of like, right now, I guess the more current version of the same idea of what I'm talking about is, like, verification. Right now, like, to get that blue check mark to get verified, there's a demand for it because of the exact reality you're referring to. People can be people they're pretending not to do. No, that's not what I mean, Josh. Because it's more like, this is how I imagine it. So let's say, in my example, we've got Johnny Bloom, who's now applying to work at my firm, to work at my wherever, okay? Now, what I want to be able to do as that employer, Josh, I want to hire out to internetscrubservices.com, and I want, after feeding their name, address, their like basic private information, I want to get back like a percentage, almost like, how they give it right now, if you want to, if it's going to try to tell you how likely it is or isn't to be AI created. It'll say, like, it's 93.6% chance that this was AI created. I want to get a readback that says, with 83% accuracy, this person matched trolling activities on 4 different platforms. Something like that. And so then you decide as the employer, okay, do I even want to bother risking employing anybody above, 75%? Probably not. Regardless of how accurate it is or isn't at that point, most of the time, if it's 70%, it's going to be that person. And then that's part of the downside, but it's also the plus side, because I'm telling you, there will be consequences. It always comes to light eventually, people. It always comes to light eventually. It really does. Oh, no good. Doopa doopa doopoo doo. Well, I'm kind of struggling here, people. The springs. Progress. Whoops. But part of what brings that example to mind is I have the perception, could be right or wrong, but I have the perception that a large portion of the people who troll currently actually, never mind. Let's focus up, get this clear. That's what really matters here. We've said enough. Hey, thanks, Andy. But you could, well, the last thing I'll say is you can imagine as a company, it's that much bigger of a liability if you end up hiring someone, especially any kind of higher up position, that has any sort of habit of trolling people online in any context. That's a massive liability in today's day and age. So that's why I actually believe this thing will exist. People post things on social media that ruin the chance to get employed? No. Because that's like in the context of just sharing your opinion. I'm talking about people who go out of their way to troll other people, go to other people's accounts, go to other people's streams, other people's content, and leave hateful comments with the intent of upsetting them, triggering their anxiety, triggering their depression, making them go through a bad time just because they don't like them or don't support them or think they're overrated. Any of the number of reasons trolls do what they do. Oh. Could be worse in other games, no doubt, Patrick. And that's why I'm trying to keep it zoomed out to just it happening on the internet, not even a specific game. Just it happening on the internet, and that there's more and more incentive for employers to not employ people who do that. And again, there's a lot of people that do it and currently get away with it. Or at least they think they're getting away with it. Almost. Make a deep research how people behave, no doubt. I can guarantee you if I owned a business, it would be high on my priority list. Hiring people, what do they do online? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Wow, I'm just a little too early on that toss. Just a little too early. There we go. Oh, not a great toss there, Patty boy. I missed a sub on Twitch. All right, well, hold everything, people. It was just Peachy Gamer with the resub. Thank you so much for that support. Let me play the support song. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Woo! Thanks for the support. There we go. Bum bop ba doo bop ba dee ba doo ba doo boo. Too late? Yeah. Too late. Not by much, though. just a little too... And see, this is why the springs drive me nuts. It's so hard for my brain to transition from the non-spring timing to the spring timing. Settings to prevent it? To prevent what? Oh, so close. Discussion about required using to access the internet? Well, I'm definitely not going. That sounds very extreme. And I'd rather that inevitably is going to lead to politics and stuff, and that's not that's not the direction I'm trying to go in here. To be a sub for the same amount of time. Okay. Here we go, people. Let's get this clear. Let's get this clear. I got some shoveling to do outside. We got more snow. More and more snow. Too late. Dude, that timing. Hold on. Is it right before the height of my jump? We finally made it to the last jump. We finally made it to the last jump. That's so awkward. So it's like a little fadeaway. The timing was pretty good on my part, but I have to be falling down and to the right. Oh, that's going to be tough. Okay. Let's see what we can do with it, people. To be able to chat. Yeah, I have it so that you have to be subbed 3 days or 2 days to chat. Let's see, you saw. We still had 2 trolls come through. It all melted here. All right, Fernando. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the snow. I'm check the passenger. Okay, Josh. No promises, though. No promises. Which might sound really dismissive. You just don't know the wasteland that could be sometimes. Ugh! I have to mentally prepare myself to open my messages. Because too many times I've been very surprised by what I've seen. In a not happy way. It's become more and more of like a... It's funny, because there's a little badge you get that tells you, like, this person responds within 1 hour of being messaged. And when I first started the stream, I was really dead set on making it so that mine remained less than an hour. And after my first year of streaming, I found myself more and more procrastinating even opening the messages. And so now, the truth is, sometimes as much as two weeks will go by where I just won't bring myself to open the messages. Because it's just so often a very stressful, very awkward, very difficult. It's nothing. I'd go as far as to say less than half the time is it some kind of, some kind of like positive, happy, hey, Pat, just want to say, great job. Typically not that. So it's not even so much that it's so busy. It's just that it's so consistently a burdensome bad time. It's that after 3 years, it's like I'm saying, I struggle to even open them at all. So this is me being totally 1,000,000% honest with you. Full transparency here. What percentage do the streams take from donations? Which one is best? Well, I think you're asking about the cut. The best cut right now on the internet is Kick's cut on subs, which is 95%. Facebook said they will not take anything on their end from subs until 2024, which it is now, so we're still waiting to find out what that looks like. But on Facebook, like most other platforms, you're not just splitting the money with Facebook, you're splitting the money more so with the mobile carrier. Like even on Kick, that 5%, it's not going to Kick, it's going to Stripe. That's their money service. So similarly, on Facebook, while they're not taking any cut, they give 1/3 of it goes to the mobile carrier. Oh my goodness, we're really messing this up. So ultimately, here's my answer. It's complicated enough and it changes like often enough that you're better off Googling it than you are asking me. Because, like I'm saying, it's the Good morning, gaming band director. PayPal, yeah, PayPal doesn't take a cut. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App don't take a cut, but you do have to pay the taxes. So there you go. There's your answer. It's a complicated mess of who gets what money, and it's not as cut and dry as you might assume it would be. Almost got the springs down. Almost got it, people. Oh, I thought I had it. Do I have house pets? Not right now. I will have a dog someday. Once my finances are sorted, I will definitely be getting a dog ASAP. So yeah, I very much would like a dog. Oh, I thought that was good. What's up, Matt? Too early. Man, it feels like I'm getting worse and worse, to be honest with you. So let's lock it in here, Patty boy. No, it's too early. Game and Band Director loves dogs. I really want a Jack Russell Terrier. That's what I really want. Bro. Not doing too good here. Thanks, Kyle. That's the one. I need to throw it earlier than that. Jack Russell Terriers are awesome, have a lot of energy. Yeah, like me. Part of why I enjoy 2 hours, why I've been doing 2-hour streams is because sitting longer than 2 hours is difficult for me. You have 5 huskies, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of dogs. Come on, Patty boy. A little earlier than that. No giveaway today, Alien. It's on Fridays. I don't know what would have prompted that. Is that... That's not in any... Sorry. My anxiety just spiked of... Is there something on the screen right now that's telling people to hit giveaway? There shouldn't be. That's only on Fridays for the supporters. And only on Twitch and Facebook because it's not allowed on YouTube. You have 40 fishes and a cat. There you go. Too early. Nothing says anything about the giveaway? Okay. Oh my gosh. Let go of the jump button. Okay, thanks, Suze. I don't know what's going on there, Alien. No! That is going to be so Too early? Yeah. Is it because you loaded an old stream? On Twitch? You loaded an old stream on Twitch. Okay. All right. Ba-doo boop, ba-doo ba-doo ba-dee bop. Wow, Pat. Wow. Well, you got to settle in, Pat. Just settle in. Look we don't even have 20 viewers on any platform, so why am I so stressed? You know what I mean? This is what I have to remind myself. I get so locked in a certain mindset that's just not even currently valid. If you don't have... If I've got less than 20 viewers, I feel like I've got to give myself a break. Yes! No! That was it! That's it! That was it, people. Get the keys, but you can't land? Open the doors? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, I thought that was going to be good. Why'd I say yes? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Sam. Too early. You went and played the old level? You ain't kidding, Susie. You ain't kidding. Yes, there it is, people. There it is. I have to not touch the ground here. Okay. I think my best bet is to do it from underneath. Oh, buddy, I'm nervous. Oh, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Which pipe is it? If there's a troll here, I won't be able to handle it, people. I'll cry. You might see me actually cry real tears here. Hold on. I want to go in whichever pipe he goes in. He went left. Okay. Okay, looks like they're both the same. There we go. Okay, that was a tough one, but we got it done. That was tough, but we got it done. Phew. Possible to open doors if you can't land. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that, you got your answer, user. There we go. All right, thanks, Matt, Susie, and Andy. Tough one, but we got it done. I'm actually really pleased. I'm glad I didn't let myself get all mad at myself or, you know, didn't let myself beat myself up for not getting it right away. It's a tough level. Tough level. For me. And I'm actually just I'm 65 hours shy of hitting 5,000 hours in this game. Can you believe that? 5,000 hours! That's over 200 days. Oh, buddy. Let's try that again. Oh, my good gracious. Once again, a time I'm very, very thankful to have the clear video. Wow, that's wild. Okay, that's all I'm going to watch. I just wanted to see the first jump. Let's take a look at what we got here. Whoops. Almost. What happened? I messed it up. I needed to get that crazy height. One second, people. Be back in a very short minute here. Oh, yeah, we found out it kind of was choppy. Okay, I'll just show the end then. Wait. Let's go, Muncha. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I know your tricks now. You seem like, oh yeah, no big deal, harmless, and then you come and sneak in. I see you, Muncha. Okay. Okay. We're going to the goal room. We're going to the goal room, everybody. We're not going to think too much about it. We're just going to go. We're going to go. We're going to keep moving. Keep dancing. Almost there. There it is! And there it is! Bada bing, bada boom! We got it! We got it! Oh, right just at the 10-hour mark. Oh, my goodness. What a level. First clear! There it is! That was a happy day. That was a happy day. Is that 5,000 just on stream or all gaming? That's 5,000 hours spent in the game of Mario Maker 2. How I figured it out. Here, I'll show you how I figured it out. What's up, Kit? You missed the cell zones. Well, you can check them out a lot of different places, J-Rug. They are really awesome, and I would recommend checking them out, especially if you enjoy it. Here's how I figured out how many hours I had. I just took screenshots in my 5 accounts and added up the hours. So see, like right here, it shows you 15 hours. Just added them all up. And the number was 4,930. So 70 hours shy. 70 hours shy. Oh, boy. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong. Ironically, I did it right the first time, so maybe I'm not supposed to press the... Don't press the jump button? That was it. Okay, so that's the answer. You can't press and hold the jump button until you want to make your big jump. Now we have the answer. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Almost. We got to get this timing down. I have to be holding the jump button. Well, let's see. If I start here. Okay, so see if I'm holding it early, I don't get the right bounce. Okay. Well, I don't know why that one didn't work. I wasn't holding the jump button. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to watch this whole clear video. I did that right. Oh, you throw it on your way up the jump. And then a double. Oh, a tricky double. And then a reclaim right to left. This is going to hurt. Okay, this is at least a short one. Reclaim right to left. Up pipe. And then we good? Then it's just doors. Okay. All right, this one's going to be another tough one, people. It's going to be another tough one. Man, Let's get this first jump locked in. It's the first order of business. Now, I don't know what... I wish I understood what makes that happen. Okay. That was closer, warmer, better. But that is not. That I can't possibly make it work with that. Yeah, I don't know. What can I do differently? I have to hold the Y button because I have to hold the shell. See, I don't... I feels like it's just random when it works and doesn't. I could be wrong. I'm trying to figure out what can I do. Okay, it worked. I think it might just be random. Maybe it has to be a corner jump? Is that what the yellow box is indicating? There's a corner jump. No, corner jump didn't work. So I wonder if it's just luck. Huh. Hello, Mr. Wheels. Now it's consistently not working. What could it be? Jump, letting go of all the buttons, and then it worked. You on the far right of the wiggler? The issue I'm having, Susie, is getting the wiggler to bounce all the way up. Sometimes it does this. That's what I want it to do, is bounce all the way up. But other times, it just gets this one bounce, and like that. Sometimes it does that. And what I'm trying to understand is how do I make the first one happen and not the second one? Oh, progress. Progress. I guess I'll just accept it. Almost. I need to throw it earlier than that. The position of the wiggler. So how can I control that any which way? Apparently, no. So I guess it's a 50-50 shot then. If the wiggler's facing left, then the setup won't work. If the wiggler's facing right, then the setup does work. Okay, well that makes sense why I'm getting it more and less consistently, because it must be the timing of my jump. Earlier than that. Yeah, I don't think I can control it. Outside of the timing. The only way I can control it is the timing of when I land. But if anyone has anything they want me to try, I'm down. I just don't have any ideas. I'm not yeah. There's 3 in a row where I had it facing the wrong way. There we go. It is a little frustrating, Ev, but it could just be lack of understanding. Oftentimes, there's just something that I'm missing. I've made the mistake of getting more frustrated than I should with the setup, only to find out that I was doing it wrong. Yeah, I've watched the clear video. It looks exactly like this. Part of the trick is, Patrick, compare the times that I'm getting it to the times I'm not. That's the same thing as the clear video. There's nothing particularly standing out. Can you try to land farther left on the wiggler? No, well, I'm up against the one-way. That's the thing, is the setup... The setup is hold right, and now we're up against the one-way. I gotta get way closer to the wall. Jump off the box. It can't bonk. Oh. Pat, you did it! Progress. Progress. I just would have loved to at least attempt the reclaim. It's going to be so awkward. I struggle enough doing it left to right. Never mind right to left, bro. Ugh! Progress. Thought it might be Mars' direction. No, well, what I keep trying to say is we know for a fact that it works when you do it as indicated, which is big jump to the right, grab the 10 coin, continue facing right, up against the one-way. And we know from experience that works about half the time. So I think the more and more reasonable conclusion is becoming that this first setup is dependent on a 50-50 shot at the wiggler facing the right way when you land. That's how it appears anyway. Bro. Early. Drop it early. We're getting back there. We're getting back there. But in defense of the level creator, it is a cool enough setup visually that I'm sure it was one of those things where he was just willing for it to be a little less consistent in the name of having a really cool setup. Oh, almost. That was a good drop timing, but not in the right spot. Oh, see, if you face left, it's the shell that takes it out. You have to do very precise adjustments here. That's it. That's no good. Right to left is so much tougher for me, Susie. It is way tougher. Be nice if there was like a... like if it is going to go... If it's going to be facing the wrong way, like that, it would be awesome if somehow that triggered a dropping second shell. So you could still make it, you just have to do a double shell jump instead of a single. But that would probably be difficult to facilitate. I don't know anything about level creation. But I do know. There we go. Oh, then you finally get it. Hey, thanks, Miz. I'll catch you tonight at 7 p.m. over on Facebook Gaming. Oh, you were too early that time. Almost, though. Good attempts. The attempts are looking good. There we go. Oh, and see, to be honest, I wasn't expecting it to work twice in a row. But 50-50 odds. It certainly can. It certainly can happen back to back. And you know, maybe maybe part of the intention with the spring at the beginning is to try to make it, if you do it maybe a certain way, it will consistently work. You know what I mean? So let me try that. Let me try intentionally jumping like earlier, right there. No, that didn't really help much. Oh, come on, Pat. Come on, buddy. Almost there. No! It hurts so bad to miss that shell jump. If only. Would have loved that second shell. Because then we could redeem those fails. Yeah. Yeah. No! I finally threw it too late. Got to throw it a little earlier than that. Ugh. I'm really trying, people. I'm really trying to not make a big deal out of that, because it really isn't a big deal. Like I'm saying, it looks really cool when it works. It's just a little bit. It feels like a little like obstacle to getting momentum through the attempts. That's part of what helps me through a Kaiser level is consistent progress. And I mean, how many attempts is that in a row where didn't really do anything wrong? There we go. Oh, I wasn't close enough to the wall. Nice. Back to back. That's what we want. No! I think that was it. I just pulled back a little too much, like by a pixel. Whew. Oh, I haven't. I don't think that I've missed that one once. It wouldn't be as big of a deal if you didn't have to wait for the level to let you through the first jump. There we go. We've got another chance. Oh, I was a little late on the toss. Glad to have you back, Matt. We're trying to finagle the bagel here. No, Pat! That hurts. That hurts badly. There we go. That should be good. No, it was too early. Oh, too far the other way. Thanks, Game and Band Director. That's 3 in a row. No, and I didn't let up on the button enough. Okay. You have to let your finger all the way off the button if you want to release the shell. Crucial. There's a pro tip for you. There's a pro tip. Make sure you let go of the button. All right, we would do. Statistically, we would do. Oh, and then let it go, Pat. You're doing your best. You're doing the best you can. And a lot of the issues I'm having are valid. Ouch. Come on, Patty boy. Nice. No, I was too early. I tried to compensate because I knew I was far away from the wall. Why are you doing that, Pat? Well, fair enough, Game Band Director, but the truth is, when I'm saying that I'm about to hit 5,000 hours, I've blasted at least, I would say, 1,000 of those hours into Kaizo. Let's say I have at least 1,000 hours in Kaizo levels. So, that's part of why I end up holding myself to maybe an unrealistic standard. Oh, that's a little too early. I wonder if there's a trick to this to make the wiggle part work. Oh, no, this is your second time, Mr. Patty Boy. That's okay. Again, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job, buddy. There you go, Pat. Yeah, that should do it. Come on. No, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Thanks, Game Band Director. Yikes. Good morning, James. What have you missed? You've missed the beginning of this awesome super world. It's a Kaizo super world. It's very creative. We're kind of stuck on a on this first jump where it appears to have a 50-50 success rate. As long as you land when the wiggle is facing right, it does what you want it to do. Dude, I must be so close. It looks like I'm so close. Thanks. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it looks like when you land and the wiggle is facing left, apparently. Yes! No! The roller coaster of emotions. Yes! No! Well, that's progress. We got the reclaim. But that's not the whole story. We need, I didn't recognize just how tight of a space this would be. So if you do a full jump, you're going to bonk. So it's some kind of controlled jump? Or maybe if I hit it... You know what I bet it is? I need to hit it in the right... I need to hit this low enough. I hit that too high. Ideally, we want it like third block down. Well, or second block. Because we definitely want to clear the bunch, but there's only what? Only a little space above. All right. Here we go, James, Game Band Director. Thanks, Fernando. Are you not entertained? The Wiggler is really causing some issues. Very stubborn. Very stubborn. Uh-oh. Saved it. But then I threw that shell too late. Almost a great save. It was a great save attempt. I'll give myself that much credit. And one thing I could be thankful for is when the setup doesn't work, you know right away. And it's very easy to go into the next one. The lives don't matter. So this is the perfect setting for that sort of setup. Did that work? It did! No! I'm so afraid of being too high up now. Let me see. Let me see you do it, buddy. Oh. Makes it look so easy. It looks just like I'm trying to do, except he's making it work. Big surprise. Yeah, easy reset. I'm going to focus on that. It's another mental trick I'm trying to embrace. I'm trying to embrace the idea of when something's really bothering you, or something's... Here's a better way to say it. I always have a choice as to how much I want to focus on the thing that's bothering me versus any of the things that are going well. Or like the bright side, the silver lining. And if you're going to have a setup like this in the level, it's definitely best case scenario to have it be the very first trick, to be playing it in a super world where the lives don't matter, and to have it be a like laid back stream. It's not like we got 100+ viewers here. We're all just chilling. So yeah, this is the perfect time. That's too late. It's the perfect time in the perfect season for loving. And I'm willing to bet this will make a great clip. It'll make a great clip. Maybe I'll even do the wiggle apart in slow motion. Nice. Getting a better feel for that. Oh, I'm too late again, aren't I? Okay, I gotta get earlier on that toss. Very consistently too late. Back-to-back wigglers. Early. I bonked. Did you see it? If I throw the shell and it lands on anything, then it can't work. It needs open air. 3 in a row was asking for a lot. 50-50 odds. All right. Now it should definitely work. Nope. 3 in a row the other way. Too early? Yeah. I compensated too far. I could feel it. It's at least a compensation, though. It's at least an adjustment in the right direction. Just a little too far. There's our wiggler fail. That's because the wiggler's facing the wrong way when I land. That should be it. Good. Come on, Patty boy. Held back too far. I gotta get closer to the wall. Oh my goodness, Pat! Oh, it's so close. That's so close. There we go. Nope, I felt that. It's because I threw it too far. Too late. I have to throw that like as soon as I land. There's our bad one. There's our... There we go. Oh, that one really hurts. That's probably the easiest shell jump in the level. Come on. Come on, come on. Feel it. There we go. Too early? No, we're good. I thought that might have been good. You know what's awesome about 2024? It's been this way for a while, but it's especially true now. When I finish a movie, I almost always want to talk about it. I want to explore the themes. I want to discuss the ending. I thought that was a reclaim for some reason. And in 2024, at this point in time, with all the billions of YouTube videos that have been made, for every movie you watch, oh gosh, Pat, there's just hundreds of hours of content around that movie. So it's like, especially if you're a lonely person who doesn't necessarily have someone to talk to their movies about right after they watch them, the next best thing can be popping open YouTube and then hearing a breakdown from someone who's passionate about it. And that makes me, like, enjoy the movie even more. Almost. Especially, like, I can remember the first time that I watched Inception. It wasn't in the movies. It was on Blu-ray. And immediately after I finished watching it for the first time, I watched it again. The one and only time I've ever done that with a movie. Oh! And I imagine it would have been even more satisfying to watch a couple breakdowns and a couple people debate about what the ending means and this and that. Too early? No, making it work. Dude. Really struggling. Later, game and band director. No dice. But yeah, do you ever do that, people? If you never have, I encourage you to try it. Like, especially if you watch like a movie like Inception or something where it deals with like it exists in its own world with its own rules, or like Interstellar, where they tried to base it on scientific stuff. But the idea that I love Inception, James. Yeah, that movie really did something to me. It moved me. It was just like such a powerful, and it so well acted. It was all across the board. That's a home run. I feel similarly about Interstellar. And both Christopher Nolan movies. Christopher Nolan is unreal. Because, see, I've been a fan of Christopher Nolan since Memento, and that was so long ago. But that's still, to this day, one of the coolest movies I ever watched. Definitely not family friendly, let the record show, but it is awesome. I am really struggling here. Yeah, I'm with you, Josh. Have you gone through much of Christopher Nolan's work? Because I'm telling you, there are some real gems in there. Oh my gosh, Pat. I'm just pulling back a little too much. Yeah, I know what you mean, Josh. And one thing I love about Christopher Nolan's approach is he tries to use as little green screen as possible. He likes getting it done in the camera, which is a relatively rare approach for a modern director. But the results speak for themselves. So here's what's happening, people. I'm a lot better at making the small adjustments, moving left to right. That's what I'm coming to terms with here. Because the consistent mistake I'm making now is I'm over-adjusting. And I'm getting Mario's position too far right, too early. That's our big sticking point right now. Okay. Okay, I at least didn't make the same mistake. Yeah, I heard about that, Josh. That's exactly what I mean. I like that he plays by his own rules. Plays by his own rules. Wow. Well. Wow, okay, we're on a bad streak here. We were getting pretty lucky for a while. Oh, it's the same mistake! I made the adjustment the last attempt, but then I reverted right back to it this time. I have to drop it. I have to slow Mario's position. When I'm coming off of this jump, I have too much momentum. So I have to use the joystick to take some of that momentum away. But I have to do it very carefully because if I'm making those adjustments while I'm dropping the shell or at the wrong point after dropping it, then it doesn't line up anymore. That's what keeps happening. Christopher Nolan. Yeah, and you know what, Andy? Part of what makes me love it so much is Hans Zimmer. I felt like that's part of what's cool for me is I fell in love with Hans Zimmer separate from Christopher Nolan. But now they're like buddies. Now they've got like a I got a little working relationship here. Oh my gosh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it, people. I just didn't get enough momentum to the left. Music from The Last Samurai. See, well, the first I heard of Hans Zimmer was Gladiator. Gladiator, when I first saw it, the thing that moved me the most about Gladiator was actually the music. I loved the movie, but it was one of the first times as a kid, outside of Star Wars. Star Wars music stuck out to me right away. But Gladiator was the first time beyond that of being like, oh my gosh, this music is so good, I would listen to it outside of the movie. And that's when I learned about Hans Zimmer. And actually, that little discovery, that's what prompted me to start watching other movies that Hans Zimmer had done the soundtrack to. And I want to say that's how I first watched True Romance, which is a Tarantino movie. Definitely not family friendly. But a whole different kind of vibe for the Hans Zimmer music, but it works so well. Batty Boy, please, no! Okay, twice in a row. That can't be coincidence. It doesn't make logical sense that that's coincidence. That means we're actually getting somewhere, people. We're almost there. We should be just a few attempts away now. It's just so hard to get this all the way through. Oh, that hurts. Almost. Not really. Not really. Oh, well, we're making it. We are now making the reclaim. So we're making the right adjustments. Getting it 3 times in the span of 10 attempts is not coincidence. It's not luck. It's progress. We are getting better and closer to the clear. And I've completely let go of this wiggler at the beginning. It's really, it worked. Focusing on the fact that it's at the beginning. The parts of it that actually make it much more bearable. Lives don't matter. It's at the very beginning. You can reset and do it again within like 5 seconds. Almost. That was actually great. That looked great. Best yet. Best yet. And again, not coincidence. Not coincidence. And I'm saying this for myself, if you're wondering. This is self-talk much more than it is trying to tell you. It helps keep me encouraged when I feel like I keep failing. Ooh, yeah, this is starting to feel real good. And you know, the good news is, the other silver lining to this is, without a doubt, I'm going to be so much better at right to left reclaims and just adjustments in general, right to left. So it won't be like in vain. There's definitely a payoff here. We're only 1 jump away, James. We're only 1 jump away. Yeah! Oh, come on, Betty boy. Oh, my good gracious. I think we did it. Just don't do anything weird here, Pat. We good? We did it. What a level. That was tough. That was tough, but worth it. And it was also a great opportunity for me to just work on my mindset and approach. Because like I'm saying, that beginning, it looked amazing. I'm definitely liking it. Yeah, that was a very positive experience for me on all fronts. So there we go. Thank you, chat. But shout out to Joe. There's a great level creator. Some bite-sized Kaizo challenges I got to get into there, too. Thanks, Jeremy. James. Oh, I appreciate you, Andy. Yeah, and the mod situation is, I appreciate you, Andy. Definitely appreciate you. All right. We're off to the castle. Okay, let's see what this one's all about. Forward triangle? Yeah, that's got to be it. Oh, no, reclaim. All right, well, now let's hope we can get there a little easier. There we go. Oh. I think this might be a whole level of reclaims. That means I threw the shell up too early. Have to hold on to it a little bit longer. There we go. Nope, longer than that. Okay, so it's like halfway up the jump I'm throwing this thing up. No. Later, Pat. Hold it longer. There you go. Okay. It is. It's a reclaimed city here. But again, I'm a lot better left to right. So you don't have to watch me do quite as many fails as the last level, thankfully. Ba 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 da ba ba. No! Okay. Solid. Solid attempt. Is that a min jump? What are we on? This is 6. Let's get our answer right here. Okay, I'm doing that right. Reclaim here. Very nice. Reclaim here. Very good. Then shell jump here. And I think I did this right. It's a... Wait, is it a full bounce or a min bounce? You have to follow it down and around. Then triangle, then a backwards triangle, then a juggle with the spring, then another little juggle. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, but there's a little sneak attack here. Oh, interesting. Okay, glad I watched this because it's kind of a choke room. Okay. All right, there we go. What's up, Raging Yeti? Thanks so much for the support. Big shout out to the amazing Raging Yeti. Let me play that support song. And big shout out to everyone who supports. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Alrighty. Thanks for the support, Raging Yeti. All right, let's get this clear. Let's get this clear, people. Hey, we're already at 2 hours. This has been a lot of fun. This was great. It is. It's a min bounce. Wow. Okay. It's not a min bounce. So it's somewhere between. Wow, okay. It's getting serious, bro. This is getting pretty serious. Like, pretty strict. But I guess it already has been. There you go, Pat. Imagine that worked. Okay, that was great. That was lovely, Pat. Nice job, bro. I think I dropped it too far from the wall. I was just a little too early. That, I didn't get close enough to the wall. Opposite problem. All right, I think I'm dropping it too late now. I gotta get consistent. It's so funny because it's funny that I'd put it that way because in hindsight I was consistent. I got it my first 3 or 4 attempts. I just gotta get locked back in. Part of what happens as you grind a Kaizo level is naturally your hands, you start doing things a little bit earlier. You're doing everything a little bit earlier than you were the previous attempts because you're that much more able to anticipate everything that's going to happen. It's like you naturally react differently when you know exactly what it feels like to do it. See what I mean? Like that. Now I'm throwing that up too late. I'm changing the timing. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's going to be tough. Jeremy, coming through with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy coming through for me. Let me play you the super chat song because If not now, then when? Super chat. Super chat. Appreciate you, Jeremy. Thanks for the support, man. And for all the encouragement on YouTube. You were part of what got me started streaming on YouTube again. So I'm forever in your debt, Jeremy. Thank you. And my YouTube numbers are better than ever. Which is such a nice treat. Oops. In 2022, I got 1.5 million views. 2023, 2.5 million views. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. That part's not a juggle. I actually made it harder than it needed to be. So yeah, 2022, 1.5 million. 2023, 2.5 million. 2024, we're going for at least 5 million. Hopefully more. But already, oh my gosh, Pat, my brain's doing a little thing here. Okay. Nope. It's doing the gymnastics. It's trying to keep track of everything. Yeah, and see, now I lost it. I have to throw that up later. That means I'm throwing it up too early. There. Nice adjustment, bro. There you go, Pat. No! Okay, great job. We got this. We got this. Thanks, Andy and James. Ooh. Wow! That was a close one. Woo! Alrighty. And there it is. Awesome level. Awesome level. And as you can see, the left to right reclaim, I've got that one down a lot better. So I didn't make you watch too much of that. But again, I shouldn't even say that stuff in my... I got to let go of that. I've got to let go of it. You know what I have to... You know what the mindset I have to get into is? I have to stop trying to chase the viewer's attention. And instead, just give my best to the game in responding to the chat. And let that be my offering to you. Because I can never, ever properly anticipate what people want ahead of time anyway. So I have to just let it go. I got to let it go. So here I am publicly saying I'm going to let that go and get off of being so wrapped up in how long it takes. Because, again, I've got almost 5,000 hours in the game now. I have to be willing to say, Pat, if it takes you a little while, it's probably pretty tough. That's probably the reason, much more so than you're bad. So that's what we're going with, people. And thanks for letting me just be transparent with you. 99% of you have been nothing but amazing and supportive. How foolish it would be to focus on the one. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Andy, James, Jeremy, Patrick, Matt, yeah. Andy and Susie. I really like the Super World too. Appreciate you, Michael. I know it. I know it. So many of you are. And I want to make sure I'm acknowledging that so much more than the nonsense. I haven't done a great job of that in the past, but I'm going to put a lot of effort into doing a better job with it in the future. So here we go. Here we go. Johnny's hitting us with the water's edge. Water trap. Okay, this is the only one that I've played. This is what introduced me to the Super World. We got this in Super Expert, right? I was playing Super Expert, and I said, wait a minute, this is actually kind of awesome. Yeah. James came through with 100 bits. Thank you so much, James. Appreciate that support. You are amazing. And thank you for the follow, you can. Excuse me. Thank you so much for the bits. I'll play you the star song. Hey, let's see if this thing's working now. It worked last time. This thing works again, which is amazing, okay? Thanks, James. Thank you, James, for the bits. You know what's funny? Every time I say bits, it always makes me think of Kibbles and Bits. Putting on the bits. Yeah, that was like, I used to see so many ads for that when I was a kid. It's dog food. Kibbles and Bits. It used to have, like, catchy songs and everything. Why am I so close to that wall? Come on, Pat, back it up. Okay, now I have the fix. I have the fix for us here. The fix was to hang left, but I was just a bit too far left there. Just a bit too far. There you go. There you don't go. That's a midair. I remember that. Everything had a jingle, James. Well, that's the thing. For a long time, I wanted to be a jingle writer. I still have aspirations to be a jingle writer. There's this really cool website called taxi.com. Uh-oh. It's called taxi.com. And it's like a hub for people who want jingles for their commercials or TV shows or whatever, and they can request it. They can request with a criteria. They might say, like, we're looking for a modern hip-hop song that's similar in the style to Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, that is about dish soap. In fact, you know what? I should pull one up. I'll pull up one of what do you call that? It's not an ad. There's a name for that, though, like the write-up, where it's like your mission. Ultimately, what I'm talking about is reading you the description of what the place is looking for. Almost got it. The Rundown? Little Office reference. Sort of like The Rundown. Can I get that rundown by the end of this afternoon? Oh, you silly Pat! I thought that was locked in. When we get this clear, we're going to celebrate with two things. We're going to do Record of the Day, where I show you a record from my absolutely out-of-control record collection. Ooh. I just have to throw that earlier and we're done. Oh, like a brief! Yeah, there you go, Shadow Jack. Perfect. Kind of like a brief. It definitely fits the bill. So yeah, I'm gonna read you a random brief. That's right. It has this ending. What was the trick? I drop it and then back up, right? Because I have to go forward with it. It's I drop it and then I immediately press left so that, dude, I get so annoyed. The volume comes up, and when I'm trying to fast forward the video, yeah, you drop it and then you hang left. Drop it just above, hang left, and then kick it down. Okay. That was what made this level so tough. So yeah, we're gonna do two things when we get the clear. I'm gonna read you a brief so you can see what I'm talking about. And someday I want to rejoin Taxi and submit some singles. Once I have the studio set up, which comes back to getting the basement set up, which comes back to actually keeping this house. That's the that is the current runaround. Oh, I need more height. And what I've been doing is, the other thing I've been doing every stream, and I'm going to continue this in 2024, I'm going to show you a record of the day. I have a record collection of over 10,000 records. Oh, I've been doing it for a long, long time. I've actually cut myself off years ago. I consider the collection complete. The collection is complete. So, it's one of my favorite things in the world, is my record collection. So, I decided to start sharing it with y'all. No, that was good if you could have pulled back, Pat. And so, like yesterday's record of the day, if you check the stream. No, not yesterday, Saturday. I did a stream on Saturday. And that record was Inner Visions by Stevie Wonder. And part of what makes that stick out to me is he's credited as playing all of the instrumentation, every writing and performing every part on 3 of the songs, including Higher Ground, which you may know more. You may know Higher Ground better from Red Hot Chili Peppers. They did a cover of it, an awesome one. But it was originally my boy Stevie. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. It sure is, James. I love it. I love my record collection. No, Pat! Oh, that's frustrating. Very frustrating mistake to make there. You want to make it there so you can get a real attempt. That feels like a waste. But you know what? That's actually false. Because what that just proved is that what the result of that attempt is absolutely a potential obstacle or difficulty. So the fact that I just had that difficulty, it does help me be less likely to have that same difficulty in the future. That's a more accurate way to look at it. I could get so stuck in the binary option of success or not success. But I gotta consider more nuance. I've gotta resist oversimplification. It's so tempting, people. That's what messes us up. It's oversimplifying things. Things are just so much more comfortable and easy and clear. No! That was so good. I think that was the right spot. I just didn't... And again, that's one step closer, Patty boy. That's one step closer. Wrong way. Need that coupe on the right side. Need that shell on the right side. Oh, I was too late. I have to kick it sooner. If only. No. So let's see. What height is he at when he kicks it? Oh, it's at the coin. That's what the coin's for. Big shout out to Johnny. Hey, if I have any mods here, give a shout out to this this streamer who created this. It's this name, JohnnyXoth. Shout out Johnny. Oh! Thanks, Shemazel. Maybe, you know what? Hold on. I can do it. What's the command? SO? Oh, I forget. What if I just at? Does that work? What's up, Kyla? No, it doesn't work. Okay. It's all right. We'll get him next time. I'm definitely not going to finish the Super World today. So sooner or later, we'll give him a shout out. No, you had it, Pat. That was it. Okay, it's exclamation SO. Thank you, Shemazel. Did that work? Yes, it worked. Okay. It even worked from Restream chat. Okay, awesome. That's amazing. Thank you, Shemazel. The amazing Shemazel. And hey, hold everything. While we're at it, people, let's shout out my buddy Shemazel. Let's see if that works. Yeah, buddy. Big shout out Shemazel. A legend. Hilarious. Cracks me up. And great at Mario. My boy Shemazel. Too early. It's like playing chicken with the Beatles shell. It's like you gotta go with the last possible second, but then don't kick it yet. You gotta let go of the shell, Pat. Critical part of the level. Ah, gotta hit it on the left side. Oh, I gotta say, people, I'm actually really enjoying the stream. I feel like a big part of my... No, that was it! I just couldn't pull left far enough, fast enough. Good attempts, though. Good attempts. Because this is the thing, people. If I can settle into 2-3 hour streams a day, and in the near future have them be on 4 platforms each, so it'll be getting 6 hours in on 4 different platforms. That is wild. No! And I'm glad that I haven't multi-streamed till now, because it gave me a chance to spend some time streaming solo on in those places. Like, I've done over 100 live streams just to YouTube. I've probably done about 50 or so to Twitch before ever live streaming. Oh no, it's so hard. I need a strat. If you drop it too early, then there's no way to avoid kicking it. It's such like a... It's a very fickle move. Oh, that was almost it. I was just a little too late with the kick. Come on, Shemazel. I want this clear. Definitely did not get par on this one. Wrong way. Wrong way. There it is, people. There it is. Oh, buddy. Come on now. Oh, gosh, that was much closer than I should have let it be. And there we go. Woohoo, buddy, that was a tough one. Wowza. Very good. Loving it. Loving it. There we go. Josh, James, and Matt. Awesome. Shout out to Ak with the world record. Whoo, buddy. Thanks, Andy, James, and Yaya. All right. Working through World 3. It's getting pretty serious. And now we officially are going in without knowing what's coming next. That was the one and only level I had seen before. Krabby Green. Krabby Patty. Shell drop. Whoa. Maybe it's one of these. Let's just watch the clear video. Here we go. Let me just see the beginning. I had it right the first time. It's a shell drop into 3 shell jumps. Then the one that I thought it was. Hey, this one's really cool. Then one of those. Drop to the left. That's well indicated. Okay. Beautiful. All right. I think we're going to have a little easier time with this one. Unless it has to be a controlled drop. It doesn't. No, it doesn't have to be. We got this. We just got to get this, like, this little staircase locked in. Yeah, see, that's almost it. Did you see how I got that little pullback where Mario floated between the aisle, kind of? Like that. Yeah. And it actually gave us that little ridge, which is pretty nice. Pretty kind. Gracious. Almost. See, if you're too early on the first one, then you're going to be way too early by the third one. So it's kind of one of those situations where even if it works on the first 2... Oh! It working on the first 2 doesn't mean anything, because if it's not still working by the third one, none of it matters, you know what I mean? You got to almost think of this first section as one move. But depending on what the timing, it's going to change where Mario's position should be. That was the closest yet. And I'm now having like a visual indicator of staying under the one-way. As long as I'm under the one-way, I can grab the falling shell. Oh, if that was a grab, I think we're in there. Almost. I'm rushing the second jump. Nice progress. Okay, it worked. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Okay. Big progress. That's what you want to see. No, that's the one hazard. Because I'm holding Y the whole time, so it's a Mario's position thing. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. A little early. Yeah, James, I'm always rushing. Yeah, this is a cool one, Sam. This whole Super World is the real deal, people. my goodness, that's tough. Okay. What's up, Clumsy? I think that happens when I'm facing right and I'm on the right side of the beetle shell. Huh. No, that happened facing left. Okay. That time, I think I want to stay one block to the right of the one-way. That's too late. Gotta drop it earlier than that. Second to third feels so different than the first to second. Like it feels like it's dropping later or something. The Super World's been amazing. Super World has been a home run, just tough. What's up, J&J Game Stream? This is a great streamer. Dropping it too late. Come on, Pat. Early, early, early. Yes. Good job. Nice. That's the one right there, people. Swell job. Thank you. Little encouragement from the level creator. That's always nice. All right, with the heart. Love it. Big shout out to Johnny. Loving the Super World. If you like what you're seeing, people, take a screenshot. You can get to all the levels you're seeing from that level code. It's the maker code. See, I told you that one was going to go a little better for us. That was very nice. Thanks, J&J, James, Clumsy, Jeremy, Patrick, and Yaya. Wah, wah, wah. All right. It's just one-up houses. We're almost through World 3 here. Thanks, Kyle. Tidy birdie. Okay. Wow, that was right. Oh, my good gracious. Well, great first attempt. Dude, that is really strict. Wow. How in the world do I get that momentum? I guess it's just holding right early. All right, I got to get a little further right, but I don't have much room there. Oops. I must have thrown that one up a little too early. Closer. Wow. Very strict. Very strict. Oh! I was trying to do a controlled jump to ensure that couldn't get ahead, but now we see that doesn't fly. That's about as close as you can get without getting it, I think. There it is. Okay, we're going to have to watch the clear video. We are definitely going to have to take a peek here, which I encourage. If you're playing, especially if you're playing through tough levels, oftentimes the level creator will even encourage you to watch the clear video if you're struggling at all with knowing what to do. So it's definitely fair to say that it's more difficult to beat a level without the clear video. So that's valid. If you do it without, you deserve extra props. But if you do use the clear video, I don't think that should be used against you. But it's fair to say it's not as pure as doing it without. That I fully accept. But with that said, when it's the difference between a level remaining fun versus getting frustrating, I think most level creators would rather you just check the clear video than drive yourself nuts. Wow, that's going to be tough. Drive yourself nuts trying to understand what they want you to do. Especially, like, with Kaizo levels, a huge part of the challenge is actually executing the moves. So that's why, for me, I like all my effort going there. My brain doesn't want riddle and platforming together. But that's just me. That's just one of many opinions. I don't think mine is the right one. Just one of them. Oh, that was almost it. We got this, people. A little too close to the wall. All I was thinking about was the setup for the following jump. Oh! I thought I was thinking enough about it, but I was not. That time I dropped it too late. I want it right between those two blocks. That's the sweet spot. Right there. Oh! But that's the thing. Depending on where I land, I have to be holding right. Immediately. As soon as possible. Oh, no. Okay, maybe that timing's different than the first one? Oh my goodness! Okay, yeah, that one's late. You see, this one is actually... The indication is up higher, and it's intentional. The second one, you have to do it right before you hit the spring. Or see, this one's low. You can do it ahead of time. There we go. That was awesome. Halfway. Halfway home. There we go. This must be the halfway point in the Super World. Good gracious. Glad I was holding right. All right. Awesome level. Awesome, awesome level. So glad. And we found the Super World. Yeah, there it is. Hold on. So we're halfway through the Super World. We found this level creator in Endless Super Expert. And after playing through it, it took more than 30 lives. And I was like, you know, that was awesome. And found out that all the videos for the Super World are uploaded to Johnny's YouTube channel. So those two things together made me say, you know what? This might be a great way to start off the week next week. And it has been. So big shout out to you, Johnny. There we go. Got it done. Thanks for the GG, Matt, Susie, Andy, and Yaya. All right, here we go. Coffee's up if you got them. Boop. Oh my goodness, James came through with bits. Hold on, people. Thank you so much, James. I'm giving you a star drop. Thank you, James. And thank you, chat, for keeping me updated. I don't have the notifications set up yet. Here we go. Last time the key was over here. Okay, PS is Pro Shop. That's what I wasn't understanding. Okay, I get it. I understand. Here we go. Okay, really went out of their way to flesh out the theme for this, being like a golf course. Very cool. Excuse me. Very cool. Haven't seen this before. Haven't seen the golf course theming. But Johnny is all about it. Cool idea. And that's partly to represent the intermission. I get it. You drank all your coffee. Okay, fair enough, James. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of driving. That is a lot of driving, my friend. Okay, and now we're back in it. For real. Under Repair. I love the John Mayer song, In Repair. It actually has a cool little behind-the-scenes video. Oh, not like that. I did that wrong. Hold on. Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's a reading rainbow, people. It is a reading rainbow. This is 10. This is 10. Okay, we're doing the first move, right? No surprise. Oh, you throw the shell up. It goes into the claw. You use the claw a bunch. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm so glad I watched this, people. See, now I'm going to have fun doing this, whereas I probably would have got myself all frustrated trying to figure it out. But there we go. Now that I see it, it's relatively clear. Oh, and then at the end, it's a hold right and up pipe. Oh, it's C again. It's a lot easier for me to accept that knowing it ahead of time. So there we go. I'm finally learning, people. Finally learning from my mistakes. Oh, no. That was so good. What did I miss? Oh, it must have been the big shell. Yeah, the yellow. The yellow's right there. From the claw, it's down to the ghosts and then over. All right. I got you. Okay. Great progress. About to get started. 500 miles is a lot, JJ. 7.5 hours for James. Big shout out to the truck drivers of the world. Why'd you do a controlled jump there, Pat? You have enough time. Just full jump it, buddy. Hey, bad toss, Pat. I want to toss that earlier than I think I should. No. Okay, this is awesome. The more of these I'm playing, the more I'm getting a feel for this level creator's style. Ooh. No, I can't rush that. You cannot rush it, Pat. Ah, I don't want my trajectory to be like a line drive. I want way more upwards trajectory there. That'll make that a lot smoother. Oh, can't hold right from that position. There we go. A little adjustment. There you go, Pat. Now shell first. No! Okay, I at least went in the right direction. Oh, if you're too low, you're in big trouble there. That was me letting go of the shell too late. Oh, see, that's me holding back too much. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. There you go, anxiety. That's a beautiful message. Making progress is powerful if you focus on that. Oh, sorry about that, Clumsy. Love the continuous streams. There you go. Thanks, Dale. I'm definitely trying. I'm doing my best over here, and I appreciate just how many of you have gone so far of your way to be encouraging, and supportive when I've been going through my tough times in regular Pat world. It means a lot to me, so thank you. And it makes it that much easier to let go of the trolling. Definitely have come a long way in that regard. It's really, it's a tough thing as a streamer to get used to. Like, just regulating. I'm someone who can oftentimes find myself stressing and perseverating about things hours, days later. So that's why it's been especially important for me to learn how to let it go. Remind myself, these people don't know me. That's the big, and hey, if you're a streamer, that to me is the most powerful, irrefutable logic that really helps my brain. Is that these people do not know you, man. Anyone who's trolling you, well, obviously they could possibly know you. That wasn't right. Nice job, J&J. Thanks, Clumsy. But the point is, the vast majority of the time, the people who are going to troll you don't know anything about you other than they don't like your stream, they don't like your voice, they don't like your laugh, they think you're overrated, they think your rules are too strict, whatever the case. And that, to me, makes the line a lot clearer. It's like, come on, bro. That mixed with just how often I do that to anybody, and the answer is 0. I am trolling no one. So, the lesson is, don't bother trying to relate to them. Understand that I can't understand. That's step 1. Step 2, also accept that they're doing a behavior that you don't yourself engage in, so you're not going to be able to understand it. And on top of that, they don't know the first thing about who you really are. How does that work? Is it that I have to get... It's I need max height. I can't hold back. Okay. Now I get it. I need max height to get it right. That's still not enough. Okay, so now I know. You got to hold right. There we go. Thanks, Dale. Yeah, I think it could be a turning point towards more success. Definitely, like I've been sharing, having a lot more success on YouTube. 2022, 1.5 million. 2023, 2.5 million. And I'm on track to clear my first million before the end of this month, which means we're on track for 5 million. That should be it right there. That's the one, people. Oh, that was close. And success. Very nice. Got the clear. Appreciate. Figure out what needs to happen. Oh, awesome, J&J. Thanks, Clumsy. Try to exactly. Got to grow. You know, you can grow older without actually growing more mature, people. It's very easy to do. It's easier to grow older than it is to grow wiser or grow more mature. But just getting older does not equate to getting any wiser or actually growing as a person. Time can pass without any growth. I've definitely experienced that because of my own fault. My own fault. And I feel like the older you get, the easier it can be to fall into that trap, where a year goes by and you've just been coasting or just falling into the routines or doing the bare minimum, not really doing too much to face your own self, face your own weaknesses. Yeah, not typically a fun experience, but very powerful and empowering experience. Thanks, James, Andy, Matt, J&J, Clumsy, Susie, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Dale. That's it, Clumsy. Oh my gosh. Seeing Red. Oh, that was one of my old favorite songs. I'm seeing red. Who was that? It started with an S. A band that started with an S. Okay, let's watch the clear video. I'm not sure what they're looking for here. But I'll know instantly if I just watch the clear video. Oh, you just run off. So you just can't hold Y. Okay. Just don't hold Y. Me too, Dale. Thanks, Andy. No. Whoa. Okay, it's like a weird momentum thing. Because it's like I can't hold Y, but I have to hold Y. Maybe I'm just supposed to let go of Y at the... What do they have in mind here? Huh. So I can't look back. So then it must be a full automatic setup. So I hold Y to start, but then let go right before I touch the shell to continue right. So this is... No, we can't... Oof. All right. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oof. It's so hard to grasp. What's hard to determine and have a clear idea of is how long to let go of the Y button and exactly when. Because it's happening so fast. The spring's dropping. You're on 3 blocks of ground. And the I wonder if there's a strat I'm missing. Hey, what's up, Serial? Well, I wouldn't say I moved to Twitch, but I would say I do stream here now. All right. What's going on here? Yeah, they're not stopping. They're not... Oh, no, they did hit left there. Yeah, they're not holding... This level creator, no left turn all the way until the red blocks in the spring. Wow. Okay, it's going to be a tough one. The thing that's going to make it tough is just setting it up correctly. Expanded, right, we expanded. Now, see, that time we went too far. I really am struggling so hard to understand what they're looking for here. I just don't know how to make it work. Definitely can't hold Y. That's the one thing you can't do. Man, this is unfortunate. Let me know if you have any ideas out there, chat. I'd love to hear from you. But in the clear video, he didn't look left once at the beginning. See, I'm looking left. All right, we got to keep trying different stuff. Okay, that was progress somehow. How exactly am I doing this next toss without looking left? Oh, because you don't grab the next shell. And see, this is why clear videos make such a huge difference. Once I make that, I'm just letting go of the Y button, and it's somewhat automatic. Then just follow the indication, keep holding right, and then you hold back there. Then you got the double. Okay. All right. If we can work out the beginning, we're all good. Oh, great job, Pat. There we go. Controlled jumps, but where? I mean, like, what would a controlled jump look like in this situation? Because to me, the only options I have is when I start pressing Y and when I let go of pressing Y. Since we know we don't look left. There we go. All right. Oh, if only I could have kicked it forward, we were done. All right, we got this. Okay, fair enough, Clumsy. Just trying to understand. Appreciate the help. No! Oh, I didn't want to grab that one. All right, hey, we're making the progress. That's what matters. Ooh, that was close, but we got it. Oh, no. See, this part wasn't in the clear video. I wonder why he'd leave this out. He's been showing them in all the others. Well, that's really sad. Because that does take the wind out of my sails a little bit. That definitely hurts a little bit, because it just feels like a waste of all of our time. That's what that feels like to me. It feels like a waste of my time and your time. But it's okay. Did it once, we can do it twice. Oh, the pain. Come on, Patty boy, don't get in your head. You're good. It's too bad. It's okay. Come on, Patty boy. Shake it off, man. Come on. Come on, bro. You got this. Oh. Have to throw the shell differently. So I'm just I'm holding Y from the beginning and then letting go. And it works like 20% of the time. Oh, the pain, bro. The pain. Come on, Pat. Oh. I just wish it was in the clear video. That's the part that's in my head that I have to let go of. Oh my gosh, bro. Pat, you have to relax. I have to let go of this, so let it go. Let it go, bro. Let it go. We're good. We're good. Good attempts. Good attempts. One bright side is we're getting the beginning a lot more consistently. What's up, Immortal? We're getting the beginning much more consistently. Come on. Oh. Pat, you gotta let it go, bro. Let it go. If I'm trying, people. I'm doing my absolute hardest here. I promise you. It's okay. You're doing great, man. You're doing the best you can. You have to let go of why sooner than that. I'm not quite sure how to fix that. Not sure. Okay. Gonna just take a quick moment. I'll be back. I'll be right with you, people. I'll be right with you. So it's constructed. Mushroom doesn't matter. That's why. See, I want to keep getting Bowser, but the only way they make the Come on, Bowser, come down here. Come on, Bowser. You know, I think you guys are right about boom, boom. He doesn't poke out until you go high enough. Get him, get him! Oh, oh, buddy. We gotta climb the mountain here. Bowser, don't hurt me. Boom, boom, don't hurt me. Okay, we've only been here once. Only been here one time. Oh, there it is. Oh. All right, people. I just realized I didn't do record of the day. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then we'll take a couple more tries at this and possibly just save it for tomorrow. I didn't realize what time it was. The stream went so well, people. Thank you so much to the 99.9% of you who are nothing but supportive and encouraging and help make the stream better for everybody else. Yeah, love that, Michael. Okay. Today's record of the day from Elvis. Now, what's interesting, if you start collecting records, people, you'll find out pretty quickly. There's a couple names that, like, people will suggest you collect for value. It's Elvis, Beatles, Beach Boys. Those are three, but the truth is they're really only worth all that much if they're in really good condition. Now, this Elvis one is actually in pretty good condition. Part of what makes this one interesting, this is Elvis live. Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. Look at the depiction. This is the old school technology. We still use it today, obviously, but the idea, this was like the big high-tech satellite concert. So, now check this out. Part of what makes this album cool is the cover. Well, here's what it looks like when you open it up. Here's the whole map. What's it say? It says, "We love Elvis" in all different languages. Okay, it's a double album, but here's what's cool is, check this out. The cover fits in with the, what do you call this? The sleeve, the record sleeve. On the back, you've got Elvis with a bunch of ladies from Hawaii, it appears. But see, I always like the design. It's like that way on a couple album. Well, there There are a couple examples of covers like this where the sleeve actually is part of the image. I don't think there's anything exciting on the second one. It's just more of the same. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. So there we go. Aloha from Hawaii. Shout out to Elvis. And that's today's record of the day. I'm going to be showing you a different record tonight on Facebook, 7 to 9 p.m. So there we go. There's our record of the day. Big shout out to you here. Thanks for the thanks for hanging out here with me. Big record collector. Love to talk about records. That's what, see, I should do a podcast about that. Just a podcast about record collecting because I love it so much. Could talk about that endlessly. You've been to Graceland. There you go, JJ. Little shout out Uncle Jesse. Okay. Uncle Jesse was a massive Beach Boys fan and Elvis fan on the show. Oops. On the show Full House. In fact, I believe there was a plot line where Jesse was all set on getting married at Graceland to Aunt Becky. And it was a big issue. She wasn't thrilled. Come on, Pat. We'll give this like 5 minutes. I think it's either going to happen or it's not. Well, I guess you can be sure of that much. It's either going to happen or not. That's a guarantee. But yeah, I feel like my recent attempts, I'm consistently breaking it. Nice, J&J. Oops. I love to listen to that. Thanks, Clumsy. I'm pressing the jump button too early. Okay, I'm going to leave the level because, like I'm saying, I think I should start with this. Like, I'll start tomorrow with this level, and I'll probably do a little warm-up with a different one of their levels to start. So I'll have it in mind. I'm starting the stream with a tricky beginning. So yeah, let's lock that in right there. We'll continue this Super World tomorrow on all these platforms from 11:30 to 2:30. Now, I might experiment with 11 to 2 or 12 to 3. So it's going to be somewhere in there, but it's going to continue to be a 3-hour stream. And there we go, people. We did it. A great start. And I want to thank you again. So many of you. And thank seriously, the people that were around when the trolls were coming through, thank you so much for not giving it a bunch of attention, not making me like keep saying, okay, let's not talk about it on the chat. Let's not talk about what just happened. All that. Thank you. That makes it so much easier for me to just move on. And like I've been openly sharing with you my thoughts on all of that. So seriously, people, thank you. It's a big thank you for me. Can you believe it, JJ? That's right, Josh. I'm checking those messages. All right, appreciate you, Shabazel. There we go, Andy. The earlier we work. And see, I like 11 to 2 a little better myself. I have to start waking up at 8. If I can get my wake up time to 8 and my bedtime instead of like 2:30, get it closer to like 1. That would be then I'd be a real person, a regular old adult. But as it is, the 4 hour sleep schedule, it just doesn't work for me. It did it when I was younger, but I have to accept them. It doesn't work for me anymore. So anyways, people, thank you so much for all the support. Appreciate you so much. I will definitely be back 7 p.m. tonight over on Facebook Gaming, playing some Endless Super Expert. Excited for that. And yeah, seriously, thanks for the support. But James came through with the bits. There was a re-support out there. Excuse me, sorry. The acid. It feels like at the end of the stream every time when I'm making like the little announcements and speech, this is when it feels like it gets the most acted up. And maybe it's because I'm talking consistently. I don't know. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. Proud of you for making it this far, getting through whatever you're struggling with. Believe me, we all got struggles. Some people are just better at hiding it than others. And you got to at least be honest with yourself. It goes a long way to making things easier for yourself if you can just be honest with yourself. But it's easier said than done. So just know I'm rooting for you. Make sure you're talking to somebody about your issues. And I will hope to see you over on Facebook around 7 p.m., 7 to 10 p.m., new time. New time starting tonight. And extended. I think I am actually excited for that, too. I feel like 3 hour at night might work out better. We'll see. We're experimenting. So thanks for everything, people. Hope to catch up with you very soon. And until next time,